Now, sources close to the prosecution is saying that since Noel Maitland refuses to cooperate, refuse to plead guilty, well, him being behind the bars, remanded until his other court date, is punishment. Basically, they're saying that he will go and serve him sentence from now until the judge give him life in prison. Now, if you agree with that, you want the justice for Donna Donnelson, drop some like on the video. Drop a comment in the comment section. Now we are continuing reasoning. Now, the main theory is that Donna Donnelson's body was disposed of. Now you have only for different theories on how the body was disposed. One of the leading theories is that, of course, the body was cremated. Some people believe, say, the location of the body is something where only Maitland and the other individuals who were alleged to have been involved in the whole happenings. Remember them say, other people did visit Noel Maitland's apartment. But it was Noel Maitland who was caught trying to cover up the crime and try to dispose of evidence. Remember, him bring the couch, go try to get the couch washed. You know, wearing that thing to himself. But him carry the couch, go try to get the couch washed. And the person who was there, the person who worked at the car wash, say the amount of blood that was in the couch. The story Maitland did give the person, because you don't have to give a story. Because somebody say, what is that? Why you bring this coming? I mean, you have to give them a story. He may say somebody accidentally injured themselves by an accident. But they must say the amount. It never looked like this happened by any accident. Now, of course, all of this did prompt law enforcement. Maitland being a member of law enforcement himself. This prompt law enforcement for visit his apartment. And upon visiting the apartment and after forensics conduct them investigations in the apartment, what them find out is that what them attempt to do was clean up the crime scene. Yeah, them attempt to clean up the crime scene, but they never clean up the crime scene enough. Because forensics, it is their job to find things where people, especially blood spatter, any type of DNA, even after people try to clean it up. And them job that. Them trained in a how, cause remember, them will say you have common household cleaning products. And them say people might use that to clean house and think, say everything is alright. But them have UV lights. And them prove that that not really clean up certain stains as how people might think. What them do are make them not so much visible to the naked eye. And some of these chemicals have fragrances and things like that to mask any type of smell or any odor. But with a UV light, it revealed all of them something. Now with the UV light, it revealed that blood spatter was indeed in the house. When DNA was done on the blood spatter, it was found to be that of Donna Donnelson. So there's no way Maitland could have denied up at that point. But him still do it. Him still refuse to cooperate, saying him never know nothing about that. Or him go back in him yard, but never noticed that. Or him explain carrying the couch, but clean it, if him never know said nothing at all happen. That is when Maitland's story stop adding up. The people, whoever him know in law enforcement, for whatever reason, distance themselves from him. Some people believe that Maitland is actually covering up. That maybe he wasn't a participant in committing the crime, but a participant in the crime nonetheless, because I'm trying to cover it up. So even though some people's theory is that somebody else took the life of Donna Donnelson and Noel Maitland tried to cover up and clean up, which him feel that. So much so that when the case was brought for him to get bail, the judge said, first of all, him lawyers pointed out that he should get bail because he have ties to the community and he has been a part of the police force for a number of years. You know what the judge said? The judge said, yes, we are aware. We see it on the documentation that you have been a part of the police force for some number of years, whole heap of years, not 2 or 3 years. And you know what the judge said? The judge said, she believe because he was a part of law enforcement, him believe say him could have get away with the crime. It was his years and experience in the force where him try to use to cover up said crime. And the judge never happy with it. The judge denied the bail. Yeah, member of law enforcement, too much years in law enforcement. No bail. No. Sources close to the prosecution and say, Maitland still refused to cooperate. Maitland is not giving any additional information to either prosecution or law enforcement. At this point in time, they've not tried to question Maitland again. Because the evidence that them have is enough for put him away for life. I don't know if Maitland is aware of this. But based on how him defense attorney decides here, they're going to give up on seeking bail for him. I believe say, yo, them already see. Remember, it is the defense attorney's job to defend their client. Them take the job. Unless they're going to decide, say, for whatever ethical reasons or for whatever reason, where them can't afford to pay them no more or whatever reason, they're going to decide to step away from the case. Other than that, it is their job to represent their client. So even though they realize that this is a case where they might can't win, even though they realize it's a case that they are not going to win, even if they realize the amount of evidence that the prosecution have against their client means that the prosecution have the stronger case, it is still their job to defend him to the best of their ability. That's why they not try to go court for try get him bail. Even if they realize yo, this now work out, till them realize it was a waste of resources to continue to try to get bail when based on the evidence that the prosecution have and the stance that the judicial system has taken, no bail will be given to Maitland. No matter what them say, no matter what them try. And them give up on seeking bail. And besides it wasn't worth their time. And it was something when to take him mind off. Seeing that bail was never going to happen. No, I still not see why. If I cover up Maitland, I cover up him, not just tell the people based on this point, the whole long. Remember, my man so charged for obstructing lawful burial. The judge still give him life. Pleading guilty now stop him from get life. Him still get life in prison. But at least he may bring some form of closure to Donna Lee's family. If he ever have any type of love for Donna Lee, that means he never. This doesn't sound like a person who never have any form of love for Donna Lee dance. And it's so like me there for look, they me there for time. But it doesn't sound like them may have no love. Because they don't want to bring her family no closure. They don't want to have a lawful burial. No man, that's not the actions of somebody who loves somebody. As a matter of fact, we are talking about somebody who is deceased. Based on how law enforcement has put it, law enforcement to the amount of days that she has been missing, to the information that they have received, the conclusion that they are now at is that Donnie's life was taken at Noel Maitland's apartment. So, no love can do it. If a hush part, she's supposed to be around people who love her, she'll lose her life. But talk to me in the comment section and tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel as a pass through, subscribe icon and then the bell icon, and of course put it on all. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell them sister and them brother them to check out the channel, check out the reasoning, and also join the discussion. Now until the reason again, my sentiments for you and theirs are for to live, love and prosper and for to stay tuned.